What's up, everybody? Thanks for watching Barnhill Outdoors. We are heading down South Missouri. Not sure exactly where we're going. Hopefully Seth does. He's in front of us. And we're going to attempt to do some kayak and smallmouth fishing.
At some point this week.
Maybe. It's Thursday. We have till Sunday. And it was pouring this morning. A lot. So, rivers are going to be up. It's, at the moment, kind of quit raining just a tad.
Kind of missed. What did Seth say the river was as of this morning? Did he say it was
like 4.5 feet or 4.75 or something.
That's about where we want it. So hopefully the rain didn't raise too much.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. But there is a couple other surrounding rivers down there. We're attempting to float the 11 point. Worst case scenario, I think there is Jack's Fork River and Current River in that area. So we can always try to fish those as well and float those. But
yeah. Also travel up a little bit north of where we're at to the Big Piney.
Big Piney is quite a bit further north, I think.
If we're willing to travel to make it.
Yeah, we'll travel. Got 4 kayaks, 4 people. Hopefully we'll have some ability to get on the river and catch some fish. But we'll find out. It's my first trip down here. Brett and Seth, you guys have been going a couple years now?
This will be my third trip. 2 priors. We have a video of the first trip, or second trip, if you'd like to check it out on YouTube.
Yeah.
Please like and subscribe right this second.
Yeah. Now, before you watch this video any further, hit that subscribe button and that like button.
Please, we greatly appreciate it.
If you don't want to subscribe, then just click off the video.
Right now.
Quit it.
We don't want your business.
We don't want your business. We don't need your stinking business. Just kidding. But yeah, so we're gonna try to catch some fish. I'm excited. I've caught some smallmouth before in streams and stuff. Just kind of walking through, but I've never kayaked and did that kind of a fishing trip. So I'm looking forward to that. Sounds like we're gonna have some challenging rivers to navigate, but we're going to pursue some rivers that are low enough to fish and hopefully catch quite a few smallmouth. Can't keep them this time of year, I guess, in these rivers. It's spawning season, so you can only catch and release. But we might hook some goggle eye or rock bass. We can't keep those, right?
Yeah, they have to be a certain length. I have to double check the regulations.
Check the regs on that, the regulations.
Yes. At a certain length, you can keep them.
And might even hook into a couple trout here and there. There's always that potential.
If we go past Greer,
is there a spring that feeds in that or something?
Yeah, Greer Spring
is a spring. That's a cold spring.
We'll have to, because see, Seth and I on our first trip in 2018, we filmed that whole ordeal. We were making a video of that one. And unfortunately, Seth's computer, which we were using to edit, crashed.
It lost all the footage.
Everything, as far as I know.
Oh, man. Or whatever that is. Yeah. Cow pasture. We got some water, boys. We got some water.
That is bad.
It's not a good sign. Not a good sign, but maybe the further south we go, the less water there'll be. That's me being very optimistic. But having the sun pop out should help.
At least to make putting up the tents up a little nicer.
Yeah. I really don't know how far out we are, to be honest with you. We could be a couple hours. We could be an hour. I have no idea.
10 minutes. Yeah, we got a little bit.
Just following this really back road out in the middle of nowhere behind a semi. We decided to pick the same route.
Yep.
But that is some sun.
we never filmed any of this stuff before. Like going up to the campground.
Traffic jam. Wonder if the road's flat or something.
No, Seth's going around them or something.
People better not be on that rip.
You hit your exhaust.
I say what we should do, maybe pull your car off a little bit here, hop in my truck, we'll just take a look and see if we need to hunt or not. And we may have to call an audible and look into Jack's Fork. But at least we get down there and turn around. I don't think we can. I mean, if you can maybe hop in
Is
the
it
back-
deeper over here?
Maybe if you try that and see what it's like, but
On this side here, I think it might be shallower right
I
there.
don't know, man. I wouldn't risk that. It's like a little boat.
Is it deeper or shallower right there?
That's pretty deep right there.
Over there. I see rock right here.
Yeah, shallow's up over there.
I see rock over there, like, too.
Right.
Huh. Well,
Anyway,
got a little bit of a roadblock in the trip. Creek a little deep.
That
So,
truck saw this and turn around.
yeah.
I mean, that's up to you, but don't stop.
This car may not make it through.
I kind of stopped because I need to go, but you bumped somewhere. I'm trying to figure out where you bumped. I think it was more over here. So if I
Well,
say,
Yeah, this could be interesting.
let's, I think that what we should do is park your car up here on the curb, lock it,
We may have to go back
do the swing around, and hop in
30, 40 miles north and hit a different river.
back.
We'll
That's
see.
just my,
We're going to try to get across it and take a look at the rest of the
we're a long way
road.
from home. Yeah, flooded inches.
right,
How far is the campground?
Not, campground is light.
Campground is a little luxurious.
Yeah, it's probably, we probably got one more pass over the river, I think, or over the creek.
Okay.
It's not too much.
so pull over to the side and go fly with you.
You might need to hop in his bed to get across,
Yeah,
but
probably oughta.
yeah.
We're gonna give it a try. Or, well, no, because if you don't get across with me, you ain't gonna be able to get across. So you can film us go across. I'm like, wait, that won't work.
We have to
Then
swim.
you'd be swimming across.
Ugh, he's not gonna have any room in here, is he?
He's gonna have to jump in the back with the kayaks, unfortunately.
Alrighty.
You find a hole?
Yeah.
Well, we made it. For now, he said we got one more crossing like that.
Hopefully that was the worst of it.
I hope so. Yeah, there's not going to be any floating today. We may have to do some traveling to float. I don't know. It's 11. It's almost noon. We may have to go do some scouting around the different rivers. We passed one that was a lot lower than this river. Like I said, it was about 40 miles, but back up north. So we dropped Nick's car off, kept it there. On the other side of that creek crossing. Yeah, the seatbelt won't stop. It's annoying. Dropped his car off. We're going to do some scouting up here. And we may have to pull an audible. I don't know what we're going to do about his car being there. It's not in a good spot, but maybe by the end of the day, if it quits raining, it'll be low enough for him to cross. Oh my. Woo!
This one's even
That one's even deeper.
Yeah. Even if he could get past the other one. Throwing him out of a car if he was. Okay, so it keeps getting worse and worse.
Yeah. Man, that water is high. Exhaust is smoking a tad, but we kept it on. We kept the gas going, so no water should be in the exhaust. So that's the main thing.
That creek right there. That's what we're crossing. That's what we're dealing with right there.
Yeah, we got another one. Dang. Oh, no way. Oh, I guess it's a little bit.
It's deceiving.
That one's better. It looks.
Yeah. That's very deceiving.
Yeah, the rain came in a very inopportune time this morning, unfortunately. It's still kind of drizzling. Here's the camping area. Can't call it a campground. Oh boy.
This may be the end of the road.
I'm thinking so. That looks very deep.
Guess we better film what we're talking about. This was not this high last year. These creeks. We were able to get through here pretty easily. Because the camping area is right up on the hill there.
Really?
Or pretty close, yeah.
You know, we almost made it there.
I gotta come.
Almost. Deep?
I'm thinking
No?
we should try that one.
Okay.
That's called a bad day.
Okay.
There.
We don't need a bad day.
No. Yeah, I mean, I think the river's probably about as high as it was last year, but it was on its way down last year when we got here,
Yeah.
and it rained all night.
Yeah.
So, we're in audible territory.
Well, let's see.
We got no service down here. We'll have to hop back up to 19.
Oh, that's not good. Just gonna try to look at OnX.
What's that?
An awesome app for finding where you are and who owns what property, but it's not gonna pull up.
Yeah, we'll have to.
I didn't save the map.
Hop up back to 19 off the overturned onto the gravel.
Okay.
We'll have service right there.
Try to figure out a place to camp.
Yeah. Yep. I think we could probably find somewhere on the Jack's Forks. I think that river takes on a little less water, and
when we went by it, I could still see rocks, banks anyway. I mean, it was up, but it wasn't, because we crossed it at
that was the
Eminence.
current.
No, right there at Eminence, there was the Jack's Fork River.
Okay.
And it
That's what
was,
that little sign said. You have to
Yeah.
be part thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
I see. I thought that was the
pea
current.
shivers.
yeah.
No,
Right there where we
we-
had the pea shivers, that was
Yeah, that
Jack's
gas
Fork.
station we got their food. That
Right.
Yeah, it was, I mean, it was high, but it
I
wasn't
know, like,
flooded.
if you go out on that highway that we got off right after the Cube, that gas station,
Yeah,
you keep going, like you're gonna go to Montauk, from that way.
okay.
We passed Jack's Fork when we went there last year
yeah.
in that direction.
And then
there
last
looks
year we
there's
got
an
stuck.
river access, and
If we can get to
yeah, we'll hop up there.
there, I can go on X and I can look for primitive camping sites on there too.
Sounds good.
So 'cause it'll tell me where all the public ground is and everything.
The other option too is, I don't know, we'll have to check, but Turner's Mill, we passed it on the way in.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, did you see Greer Head Trails?
Yeah, I saw the
So
Greer
right
thing.
before that, there's Turner's Mill,
Okay.
and that's also the 11 point, but you don't have to cross any tributaries.
You saw how high that 11 point was.
Yeah, no. I was just trying to think of a place to camp.
Yeah. I mean, I'm good with whatever.
But,
That'd be kind of in between.
Yeah. But if we can find a spot on Jack's, I think that'd probably be the
It
best.
seemed a lot lower than 11 point.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going up or coming down or what.
Right.
When I checked this morning, it gave me the conditions of all the places, and Jack's
Uh-huh.
Fork said good.
Right.
So it wasn't in the high
All right.
stage yet.
Well, I guess, yeah, I'll kind of back up a little bit and try to get turned around.
Sounds good.
So, trip goof number one. It rained all night last night, and, well, to put it frankly, 11 point is absolutely flooded. I mean, like, flooded. We tried to get back to Cane Bluff, and we crossed a couple creeks that flow into the 11 point a few times, and it was just too high. Like, we got to the last point, and there's just no way we wanted to risk it. So we're gonna head back about 40 minutes north. And Corey and Brett have this app called OnX, and it kind of shows you like the primitive camping sites in the area. And so we're gonna get back to where we have some service about 40 minutes north, and get a new game plan and look for a new campsite. So, rocky start to the yearly float trip, but honestly, after starting this new job and just kind of a crazy few months, I don't even care. Like, I'm just excited to be out here. I'm excited to start camping, and, you know, to be honest, if I don't catch a smallmouth this trip, so be it. I'm good with it. I'm good with just camping and spending some time with some awesome dudes, and yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or is that the way we? That's the way we. That's that way then.
Yeah, it's the way back we came.
Okay. So
So
right here, there's primitive camping right here in the Mark Twain National Forest, and it's not very far from here. It's just right up 19.
right,
So
right.
That's-
at that point we could probably.
and that's right on Spring Branch, which is real close to 11.2. Can you see that? So either there, which is very close to here, like a mile, it looks like, or we can keep going further north. I don't see any more campgrounds up there, or any campsites, but then again, it's not updating super.
I wonder if there's anything around the Jack's Fork.
Up that way.
Yeah, off that river because it's in better shape.
So Winona.
Nona was that town that we came out of right after Eminence. The one with the school.
So if we go back to Highway 60 and go left, is that the Jack's Fork?
Yeah.
There is some spot up here. I can't tell what it is because it's not updating. There's
Right.
tents that show it. Doesn't matter to me.
It doesn't. Me either. I mean, even if we just get some camping in and periodically check.
Yeah.
Down
We
here
could go
and
stop at this site right
see-
up here
check-
if you want.
check it out.
See if I have service, and then we can
Yeah.
keep looking from
We'll
there.
just go from there. It's on the way.
Yeah, it's back north. So.
Let's
Cool.
do it. I'll follow you.
All right, sounds good. Plan B.
Plan B.
I can see what else is out there. That isn't. Surprised the campground host isn't here. I don't know where I guess you put it in
So this one ain't free, huh?
there. No, I'll look see if there's other sites around. This is where you put it. Yeah, I mean $10 for all this isn't terrible. No, but I'll see what else is out there first. Check the area to see if it's even work.
Oh. So you know, when we all get sucked up by a tornado, go to bed.
Alright guys, so we decided this thing is like kind of dark. Holy cow. That's a mud puddle. Nick's little go-kart is having trouble with all this water. We decided to go to this river access off of the Jack's Forks, which is just a stream that pours into the current. And sounds like they have a dispersed camping site there that we can stay at for free, just like we were gonna do with Cain's Bluff. And man, I wish it would brighten up. But anyway, yeah. So we're going to Reimer's Access, and we're gonna see if we can even get back to this one with the flooding. But we did pass over. The Jack's Forks, and it did look like it took on a lot less water. So hopefully this one will work out for us. But yeah, we'll see if Nick's car can make it past all this stuff.
Now we're trying another option. This is option C so far. Found another campsite it looked like on a map near a different river out in the middle of nowhere, and should be getting close. Looks like we're going down a little bit further downhill this old gravel road. Just hoping that there's not a flooded roadway, or that the campsite itself is not flooded. If there is a campsite, I'm not 100% sure. When I put it in Google Maps, it actually had us on the north side of the river. So that's what we thought, but we looked it up and people said that the Google Maps took you to the wrong side of the river, so we decided to stay. We were already on the south side, so we're gonna stay on the south side, go way back in here and see if this is it. If not, then I guess we gotta drive all the way back around. Probably another 30, no, probably more than that. Probably more like 40 minutes to an hour. to the other side of the river, but we should be getting very close. I'll show you what's up here. There's a rock.
Rock.
Rub. Deer rub right over there.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one too, actually.
You see it?
I don't think I can get on camera, but maybe you can take it and see.
Oops. Almost there. There. Nice rub. Anyway, sorry. That's totally fine with it.
This is a nice.
This is a real nice spot right here.
Yeah.
The river's right there. We're high enough. I don't think we'll get flooded out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's do it.
What site do we want?
Right here.
Right here. And here's our site.
We'll just pull in. I'll get the reservation or the whatchamacallit. Registration.
All right, Brett. What the heck just went on here?
I don't have my camera, do I?
Oh, I got mine.
Does it record?
Yeah, it's,
Oh, you're
it's recording right now.
Oh, cool. Okay.
What happened? What's going on here?
Well, what happened was it rained a whole lot and then it flooded.
Everywhere.
It flooded everywhere. So now we're just kind of walking through to see if any of these other campsites suit our fancy.
Looks like we can pick our.
Pick out a letter here.
Nobody else in the right mind is camping this weekend.
We are definitely not of the right mind.
I have to get all
That's-
FD
I live by
cards
that.
From you. We could,
I think there might be only 3 sites. 'Cause
Okay.
I've seen 3 numbers so far. We're actually-
And 3 was at
I've
the
seen
beginning.
2. I've seen 2. I've seen number 1 and number 3. So I've only seen 2 numbers. So that means number 2 should be over here. That's a pretty nice site too. I guess you can just back in.
Yeah,
Or is that another site? I guess that's a.
that is another site back there.
Too.
I like that one. Tucked in the woods.
It is.
Yeah.
That one is tucked in pretty nice.
Like tuck in so people don't
Mess
Yeah.
with stuff.
Yeah.
And that is the river right now.
Is that the Muddy Milky?
That's
Yeah,
the
it's
muddy
pretty
milky.
muddy and milky.
Yeah.
Good job.
That's not what you
Still
want.
recovering.
Yeah. We read a review that said the fishing and the floating is not good because there was a flood and it's still recovering.
Oh.
3 years ago.
3 years ago. Like, well,
Hopefully it's not still.
Perpetual flood.
I was like, those people were probably fishing from the bank. Wow.
Whitewater Rapids.
Today, and I don't know if I'll fucking more.
We might be morel hunting.
Yeah. Yeah, there's supposed to be rocks right here.
Yeah. Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah, that's no good.
No good.
Well, we finally found a campsite back here in the middle of nowhere. Got the river down there. She's flooded.
Oh yeah, she's flooded. We'll make sure we got the video footage of that.
Yeah, so we're gonna be in this little spot back here.
It keeps going down though.
Huh?
There's a mud trail here.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to stay away from the mud trail. I figured we
Kind of park next to.
wherever stay out of the mud. That'll do, pig.
That'll do.
We're there. Finally, that was a
That was quite
3-hour, maybe more ordeal, possibly.
I was just watching it hit my wheel well. Oh yeah, it's bad. It's quite muddy.
A lot of flint around here. Might find an arrowhead.
Got a burn pit, so that's nice.
Yep, got a burn pit.
Got a picnic table.
Yeah, this will work.
Oh yeah.
This is a little bit of a step up from
It is. A little upgrade.
We got it.
minus the minus the outhouse, which I will miss because I do like to have.
Trail goes.
That's what I was curious. Well, is it flooded or is that just grass? Okay. From that weird angle, it looked like water over it.
Soft though.
I'm in my better tennis shoes, actually.
Oh wow.
Look at that.
Maybe there's some fishy spots over here.
Yeah.
Some slack water. Man. I don't think that water's supposed to be there.
I don't think it is. Mushrooms.
Oh yeah.
It's not the ones you want to eat.
Not the kind you want, huh?
I don't know, maybe. Maybe.
It probably spice this trip up a tad.
Yeah.
You start seeing things that aren't real. I'm guessing that's where the bathroom used to be.
I guess that's where the bathroom.
It's gone now.
Well, hopefully that water didn't get up to there. It's got a little ways to get up that high.
I'm hoping it goes down and not up.
Yeah, hopefully it does.
Find out.
Let's see how much that water's
It's already rushing in.
it's rising. Take it out.
The tide.
Well, it's
Still dry. It's dry.